The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Lyon against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Then the lineups for this game. We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Touré. Kvaratskhelia. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. And back out it comes. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Hakimi. Barco. Now the pass. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lacazette. Here's the ball in.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Maitland-Niles boots it upfield. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz passes it through. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it forwards. Lacazette. Knocks it away. Fabian Ruiz goes long and forward. Doué. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Mendes looks to slip it through. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Maitland-Niles demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Neves. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks like a good ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's the throw. In comes the delivery. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Matic pumps it upfield. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Kvaratskhelia. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. It's a throw in. Cherki cuts it out. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tagliafico tries a through ball. Lacazette. Lacazette delivers. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Lyon worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hakimi passes it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Matic. Tolisso brings it forward. Now it's Zaha. Looks to slip it through. Too much on that, it's gone out. Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on. Barco. Zaha. And that's a throw-in. And it's Zaha. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lee Kang-in looks to thread it through. Hakimi. Well, that had to be more accurate. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Out to the flank. No, not the best of headers.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Mendes. Mendes. They continue each to cancel the other out. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Could try cutting inside here. He's gone for it! No, not this time.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Good interception. Now it's Lacazette. Tagliafico. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Tolisso. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Knocks it towards the front. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Mendes. That'll be a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Crosses into the box. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Vitinha. Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Back in once more. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lyonnais has a swing at it. He's hit it first time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vitinha. Lee Kang-in.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Coaxed out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. And the ball is out of play. Lee Kang-in. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Surely. Tries a long pass towards the front. Zaha with the ball through. Now it's Lacazette. Tagliafico tries a through ball. Lacazette delivers. No, that's not going to find its target. He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Lyon take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now the pass. Zaha looking to get on the end of this. And that should be the keeper's. Maitland-Niles played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He's there to get rid. And that's it. Lyon win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
You